Everybody, Dakota Mar here, back with another fantastic video. If you find these videos are all helpful, please feel free to buy me a coffee on the link. Anyways, this is a Napolean 1100, which the fan had seized up on. And they do say in the manual you can get access to the fan through this back door here. If you remove the fire brick, you will find that. And there's 5/16 screws there holding it on. But I could not get it out. I mean, if you struggled with it and reached in all the way, you could probably pull it straight up and out. But I was having problems, so I said to heck with it. And I pulled the stove out of the fireplace and took the back piece of tin off. There's this tin piece here held on by 1/4-inch head screws. And you can pretty much see why. Like, this is just coated in dust back here, so it's going to need to be cleaned anyways. It's probably a good decision to do it this way if you can take your fireplace out easy enough. So I'm going to pull that fan out and see how it's connected, so people can see just how it's connected in there. See, the trick is to pull it towards the right because it's got a lip there. Pull it towards the right and try and lift it out, which is the struggle I was having. It does not want to come up. So yeah, you're going to have to rock it back and forth, get it out. And of course there's nice little ground wires and everything there you're going to have to get access to. Which, I guess you can get access to it that way. Looks like it comes right up to there, so there's probably a nut on there holding that, which yeah, you can just, yeah. So you're gonna have to get a wrench on that spot, take that ground wire off, and then you can unplug the power cables. They're all coated in dust to get that thing all the way out. To me, this is what I recommend. Taking it all out and getting your vacuum cleaner in there and cleaning that all out from the top where you can see it, if you can get at it that way. It'll save your fan. I mean, if you're going to change it, or just take this one out and clean it all up, that's what I'm going to try and do. This one sort of, it sounded like it was stuck, and I can see why. All the crap in there. Tons of cat fur and dust. It's almost like, you know, it might be a good idea to put a filter in front of the intake fan on this, which I might look at doing. But anyways, that's that, guys. I'll take that fan out and clean it all up and put it back in. Cheers. Okay, cleaned up the fan. I removed this piece and just put a drop of oil in the end. Cleaned up some hair and stuff that was around the axle there. Did the same on this side. I just reached in with a really narrow screwdriver to get the hair out that was around the axle in there. And I had taken these two screws out on the end, and this allows you to take this piece off, remove the whole motor assembly out. There's a real need, but I wanted to put a bit of oil just in the end cap here. I don't know if it really needs anything. It's kind of a nylon bushing there, so it might not even need anything. This one here just had I think it was a brass bushing. So a little bit of oil wouldn't hurt. Makes it flow around nice and easy now compared to before. And this was only bolted on with 3 screws. And make sure if you take this off, I mean, there's another video that shows the complete disassembly of a fan like this. You give this a bit of a turn that way and it can release off. So you can take this whole motor assembly off, but make sure you get the orientation right when you go to put it back. I had it wrong and I had to come around a bit and line it up in the right way. So hopefully, I think I got that right, because the ground lug and the terminals were close like this. So that's got to be the right spot now. I'll find out when I go to put it in. Anyways, that's it. I'm going to slide this back in and see if it powers up.